go. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Thrive Tech. It is 9 o'clock on the nose. Here we go. We got a new update. Maybe you read it, maybe you didn't, but there's some information that we have in this episode of Shiryo. So the lead team was talking about. I'll tell you what. They didn't do their boring update, right? So they didn't go in and talk about stuff that we don't care about. They actually gave us something that we can actually look at, talk about, and look into. All right, so let's just jump right into it. So this is the update right here, and you can kind of see the new board. Or this is the old board that we had seen previously. They showcased it last week with some card movements and some functionality within the cards, but they're changing everything. All right, so here's the two boards side by side. On the top is the previous board. On the bottom is the new board, and it looks quite a bit different. It is not. It's not the same. It doesn't have the elemental things in the corner. It looks different. Probably flows differently. Some of the items transported over, but they're in different places. So just your elemental points are in a different spot. Your energy is in a different spot. It just looks completely different. So I'm interested to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this was a worthy update, a worthy change, or do you think that the old board was better? I'd like to kind of know what your thoughts and comments are on that. So they have a different. This was your expended cards, and now your expended cards go here. So it's just kind of a little bit of different flow, a different feel, a different look. Here's a different iteration. It looks different than that. It looks a little bit different here. You got your elementals on the side instead of on the top or on the bottom. I'm not sure which one they're going to go with, but it looks pretty. I mean, to me, it looks okay. Kind of showing the difference between the boards, and then there's game messaging in there. So I mean, not a whole lot of update other than the board change. Yep. So at least they're doing something. They're looking at something. It's not just, and they're giving us something. One of the things that they're not talking about is they're not talking about alpha, when it could possibly come out. When can we play on this board? When can the alpha game players touch this board? So, I'm interested to see what's up next, but we'll see. I like the new board. I like the old board. I just want to play. I just want to see it in action. I want to see it in alpha gameplay. I want to see it. I want to touch it. I want to be able to interact with it. Because it's just until we can do that, all it is images on a screen. Until we actually see community players playing this game, all it is images on a screen. So. I'm interested in that. Now, Shiryo did say that they locked for another 90 days. So here's where you can actually go look at their lock. So it is liquidity locked, 91.33% liquidity. Here's their staking event, their locking event. They locked it on October 29th, 2021. And it unlocks on September 24th, 2023. So they've extended the lock out to September. So the liquidity is there. I mean, it's just like, okay. I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna do with the rest of the Shiryo. I'm going in and looking. So wait. I'm gonna have to research that because that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. I need to look at that. I'm interested to see the lock. That something doesn't look right on that. From to I don't know. Anyway, it says it's locked on Team Finance. I'm just curious of what the lock is. I need to look it up. Anyway, not much more of an update than I have for that. That's all I really have. They've given a board update. They need to give us. They need to start talking about dates of alpha gameplay again, and talking about when we can play it. That's all I know. Anything else is just rubbish at this point, and doesn't really mean much. Excuse me, it's been a long day. Sinuses are starting to bug me, and it's storming outside. All right. Thank you guys. We'll see what they come up with next week. Question for you: if you guys want me to do a video about Binance US and the things going on with that, if you haven't heard, Binance US is basically going to be halting, and but so we'll see what they say, what the SEC has to do with the Binance.us. I'm not sure why they're halting that, but anyway, if you want me to do a video on that, just let me know. I'll talk to you guys later on the next one. Peace out. Be blessed.